has warned the war in Ukraine could cause global food shortages for tens of millions of people. The Secretary-General, Antonio Guterres, said the conflict could lead to poor nations facing famine for many years. That's if Ukraine's exports, which include vast amounts of sunflower oil and wheat, are not restored to pre-war levels. Our correspondent Caroline Davis reports from Odessa.
Ukraine's wheat helps to feed the world, but while most of its ports remain closed, much of it is beyond the world's reach. Over 3,000 tons of grain fill Yuri's warehouse, but because of issues transporting it out of the country, no one wants to buy it.
I don't know who in the world to ask for help. We would like to be helped to sell this grain at any price, as long as the people don't go hungry. I think that all Western countries should help us. You need to bang your fist on the table, open the Ukrainian ports, stop the Russian invasion, and take out this grain.
How do you feel knowing that there are many people around the world that would be desperate for this crop?
There's a feeling of despair. I'm talking now with tears in my eyes. It's hard to say.
Yuri's problems are faced by farmers across the country. This crop is due to be harvested in just over a month's time, but the farmers here still have no idea where they're going to store it or how they're going to get it out of the country. Some goods can be taken out by road, others by rail, but it's not in the same quantities that used to be transported by sea. Ships aren't able to move because of the restrictions imposed by the war, and the sea has also been mined, which could take months to remove. Andrei Stavnitsa is the owner of one of the largest ports in Ukraine.
We have about 80 ships that are basically ghost ships in Ukraine right now. The crews have left them. Some of them are full, some of them are empty. They're in the ports or outside of the ports. They're standing there idle. And for the crews to come back, their shipping companies have to get clearance from insurance companies, and these insurance companies are obviously not happy to allow this to happen because the sea is full of mines.
How long do you think it will be until you can reopen the port again?
We have no idea when we will be able to reopen the port. We are facing a disaster that's going to happen in the next few weeks when the new crop is here and the old crop is not exported.
Russia and Ukraine produce 30% of the world's wheat, and without it, the UN has warned there could be a global food crisis.
It threatens to tip tens of millions of people over the edge into food insecurity, followed by malnutrition, mass hunger and famine in a crisis that could last for years.
Russia has said sanctions imposed on it would need to be looked at if the world wants to solve the crisis. While many in the West will feel that Russia is holding safe passage through the sea hostage, if no agreement is reached, Ukraine's crops could rot, while others starve. Caroline Davis, BBC News, Odessa.